Hey guys!
Welcome to day 2 of Likewise Pod's 12 Days of Podmas. I'm Issa.
And I'm Sam, and we're so excited to cozy up for another episode today.
So grab your hot cocoa or any other favorite seasonal beverage.
Because it's time to get holly jolly. I'm so excited. Day 2, the hype is still at a very high level, and it still feels like we're not actually doing it, but we are. So it's fun.
Yeah, honestly, this might be my favorite episode of all the episodes that we're doing.
I can wholeheartedly agree. Like, this was like one before we knew any other topic we wanted to do. Like, this was one of my first like ideas that I was like, what if we did this? Like, I mean, not to be negative or anything, but like, we should do this.
No, I love it. And you know what? Sometimes you have to be a hater.
Right. Before all else, sometimes you gotta be a hater. It's so true. Like, sometimes you wake up and you want to be a hater that day, and you can. It's fine. I think it's healthy balance.
It's so good. So before we get into any of our or, your holiday hot takes, we're gonna get right back into our, new little intro question that we're doing for this 12 Days of Podmas and answer, what candy cane flavor are you right now?
Oh, yes. I'm so excited.
So Sam, what are you feeling like?
Okay, I am really excited for this one. I'm feeling like an orange crush candy cane. Like, they have ones that are flavored like orange soda. Because, well, all day I've actually been drinking this juice that we made this morning. It's like this weird, like, it's not orange juice, but it kind of is orange juice. It was like mandarin and this whatever we found at the grocery store. We poured a bunch of that juice into a pitcher, and then we've been like pouring it in our cups and then putting like splashes of 7-Up in it. So it's like orange soda but not. And I have a little bit right now, so I'm feeling like the orange crush candy cane.
Ooh, that's so fun. Mine, I'm feeling like cherry, but not just any cherry, but like icy cherry, And which is really funny because when I get an icy, I'm a blue raz kind of girl.
Same.
And so like I was like, oh, I'll put cherry, but then I was like, but I'm more blue raz. So then I started typing out blue raz. I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. And then I typed icy cherry again. I was like, this feels right. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, sweet. But no, I'm a blue raz icy girl too. Like, that's the one I always pick.
But sometimes I'm like, ooh, cherry? Kind of good. And right now is one of those times.
It's like when you can mix, like when they have like the Coke ones too, and you can make like a cherry Coke icy.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Well, something else we've been doing at the beginning of some of our episodes is we've been starting to add little reading updates, and like our 10 before the end thing we posted on Instagram a little bit before we started 12 days. We figured just in some of our episodes we would pop in the beginning and give updates on that or any other reading updates we have going on, since we are very bookish these days. So you said you have any reading updates?
Well, I still haven't finished any books, and honestly I'm like very sorely behind on them. Like, I need to have read at least one other book by like 3 days ago, so live off love. And so today, instead of reading one of my books, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna borrow another book on Libby. So then I borrowed The Deal by L. Kennedy on Libby, and I started reading it, and now I'm on like chapter 3. And it's so good so far, so I like it. How about you, Sam?
Because of Issa's reading update, I checked out The Deal on Kindle Unlimited. I put it on my Kindle, and I'll start it tonight so that we can both read it. And then I finished Heartless today during the Apple Cup, because watched that today. Even though literally yesterday we recorded day 1, and I said that I was like only halfway through that. which I was. And then now today I'm like, oh, done.
Tell them the story about how you fell asleep last night.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny. Okay, so this has never happened to me before, but since I've been home, I've been like reading on my Kindle in bed, and both nights so far, I've like fallen asleep while I'm like in the middle of a page, because it's like I keep going even though I know I like was just gonna finish a chapter or something, and I wake up to myself like highlighting on the page, because like it's just so funny how that happens, because it's like falling back on my fingers. But last night I like fall asleep and I wake up, and it's like the worst time of the big book to fall asleep. Like I'm like, this is like 3 chapters straight of when the main characters finally kind of connect, and it's like the spice of the book. Like it's when it starts, and like I just like fell asleep reading it. And I woke up and it was like very wild. Like I will say, like it was just wild. And I snapped out at Easton. I was just like, so I fell asleep during like whatever was happening. But yeah, so then I just like locked my Kindle and set it down. And I was like, oh, I'm scared to pick this up tomorrow, because I like kind of did know what was happening but didn't. And yeah, then when I started reading again, like watching the football game in the living room, I was just like, what's going on in here?
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I know, I read it, I saw it, I was like, that's hilarious.
It's so
and then
funny.
I replayed it and saved it to chat.
It was so funny. Just like, I don't think anybody else has had that. I mean, maybe some people have that experience, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, that was a first. I just like, or like that's like
That's
the
so
specific
funny.
scenario. I feel like most people, like if they were reading like the chapters where like the characters are like finally like, I don't
Connecting?
know, finally connecting, the romance is happening, it's getting intense and steamy, I'm sure they're not falling asleep. I feel like maybe they'd be on the edge of their seat a little bit, but there I was knocking out.
That's so funny. Oh
Not
my
that it was
gosh.
bad or boring by any means, but yeah, funny story.
So, this is a family show.
This is a family show, or is it?
It is.
It is.
Or is it?
So funny. But yeah, that's my reading update. I will say, I haven't fully decided, but I think I liked it better than the first one. Like, I think I liked Heartless better than Flawless. I think, I don't know. I think so.
Ooh. No, I love it when series, okay, and by series I mean all 2 that I've read. But I love it when series like get better and better by the book.
It's like always the second book. The second book is always just like so much better than the first.
Well, yeah. Well, listen. We read shoot, what's it called? The Summer I Turned Pretty. The first book was the best.
Yeah.
The other 2 were rough.
Yeah, it was
But,
all
like,
downhill from
whatever,
there.
I guess.
That's so true.
But like Akhtar, yeah, it just got better and better with each book, except the third one is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Agree. Well, I haven't even finished the last one. Fake.
So fake.
Okay. Well, that's so funny because we were just haters for a second about The Summer I Turned Pretty.
How fitting for this episode.
Literally. I'm so excited for this. We love hot takes. We have a couple other episodes where we've like done kind of hot take-ish type things, especially the book episode where we literally just talked about not liking some of The Summer I Turned Pretty the whole time. I'm so excited because like it was fun to get some responses on Instagram about this topic from some of you, and then also to like think of our own, and then we have some from Reddit too, which is just fun just to like see like do we agree with what these people are saying or not type of thing.
And like, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our own, and I only put down like one of them. Well, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. But like the other 3 Sam put down, like I wholeheartedly agree. So,
We've just been really aligning.
day 2, Grinchmas holiday hot takes.
So excited. Okay, so this first one is so funny. I had like sent to Issa. I was like, because she was like, I don't really know if I've thought about this. Like, I don't know if I have any hot takes. And I was just like, no, here's my biggest one. I said Christmas engagements and weddings. Well, we just added and weddings. Christmas engagements and weddings are only acceptable in Hallmark movies or romance books unless it's significant to the relationship. It's just like, I don't know. All holiday engagements. I would not like to be proposed to on any holiday, including my birthday, because I just can't. No, I'm sorry.
No. No. Christmas engagements and weddings to me, like, sorry if you did that on purpose, but I hate that so much. Like, these holidays, they're not about you. Stop trying to make it about you. Like, imagine. Put yourself in this scenario. You're having Christmas with your family, and you get proposed to, or you propose on Christmas. Now, Christmas is forever the day that you got engaged. Like, yay, woohoo. But your family's also like, oh, so do we celebrate you, or do we celebrate Christmas? How fun. Woohoo. I get and then weddings, too. It's like, I don't want to go to someone's wedding on a holiday.
Right.
4th of July? No. Christmas? Absolutely not. Ew. Valentine's Day? No. Like, just don't do that.
Right. I think, like, it's one thing to, like, if you maybe do it, like, the week before, like, the holiday or whatever, so then that way, if you're, like, traveling home with your partner for the holidays, or, like, you know, I don't know, if it's, like, a further travel type thing or whatever, and then you go, and then it's, like, kind of, like, fun that it's, like, oh, yeah, then, like, my family, like, we get to also celebrate this with my family, but, like, not on the holiday, you know, like, it's just, like, it's fun when it's, like, before the trip home, but it's, like, not, like, during the family Christmas party. I'm sorry if you've done that or had that and you loved it. Good for you. But
but we don't love that.
We don't love that.
Yeah, and like, even the ones, like, the holidays that don't fall on the same day every year, like Thanksgiving or Easter or another one, Labor Day, maybe? I don't know. Like, if you get engaged or married or whatever, like, on a day in that month, and then later on it just happens to fall on that day, that is not the same as getting engaged on Christmas or getting engaged on Thanksgiving.
Right.
Like, I don't know. That's just, I want that time to be, like, family time and meant to be, like, celebrating family and celebrating, like, all the things and blah, blah, blah. I don't want it to be, like, just specifically about me and my relationship, because then I feel like my family would be like, oh, so now this isn't just, like, family time, but it's, like, your relationship time, but then awkwardly with your family, too.
Mm-hmm. No. Yes, exactly. I, like, loved that we just, like, added, unless it's significant to the relationship.
Well,
that was
okay,
so funny.
Yeah. Like, okay, because, I mean, yeah, if it's significant to the relationship, like, if you guys, like, met each other on a holiday, like, if you guys, imagine, like, I keep saying imagine, put yourself in this scenario. You meet someone on Christmas. No, like, if you meet on a holiday, or if you, like, start dating on a holiday, and you know what, starting dating on a holiday, I don't think it's weird. Like,
right.
But getting engaged or married, then it's weird if it's not, like, significant to the relationship, or, you know, I don't know. And just, if there's significance, then it's fine. It's still not my favorite thing, but, you know, it's like, okay, well, it's special
That's for
because
you.
of this. But, yeah.
Yeah. Totally good.
Wow. And did not realize I'd have that much to say about it.
I know, the next one is kind of funny because I'm like, I don't know if, like, I really have much more to say about this other than, like, the statement. Like, just that Nightmare Before Christmas is both a Halloween and Christmas movie. I see way too many people say it's only a Halloween movie. No, it's a Halloween movie and a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's more of a Christmas movie than it is a Halloween movie.
Right. True.
Because it's literally at Christmas time. So, Christmas movie. And then, like, the Halloween people or whatever, like Jack Skellington wants to take Christmas away or be Santa Claus. I don't remember exactly. I haven't watched. I think last time I watched it was like last year or the year before or something. And so he wants to take Christmas away. Like, hello, is that not Christmas? Like, more about Christmas than anything else?
Right. Or maybe, I could be mixed up too. Maybe people also say it's only a Christmas movie and not a Halloween movie or something. But
no, I always hear people say it's like just a Halloween movie, and it like just so happens to be at Christmas. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
That's like the whole premise.
That's the whole point of the movie.
Like, hello, they want it to be Halloween all the time or something, or like they want it to be like spooky all the time, and so it's like, yeah, it makes sense that it's a Halloween movie, but I think, Issa, personally, I think it's more of a Christmas movie than a Halloween movie.
I love
Christmas
that.
movie with a little scary twist.
Ooh, yeah. I love that. I need to watch it because I haven't watched it in a long time either. Like, definitely many of years.
Yeah. I know. I like, it's not my favorite thing because I really don't like claymation. But, like, I don't know. It kind of freaks me out. Like, claymation movies, they freak me out. It's actually really funny, the list of things that freak me out. It's really weird. But yeah, so I don't like seek it out often, but sometimes I'll be like, I'm in this kind of mood, so then I watch it.
I love that. Maybe I'll watch a Christmas movie later. I haven't watched any yet. This is like making me want to watch one.
Exciting. Oh gosh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh, the next one's so fun.
Yeah, speaking of Christmas movies, this is something that I will like defend until my dying day. And my dad too. Well, I don't know if he'll defend it till his dying day, like as hard as I will, but this is something we talk about a lot. Being called a Grinch or a Scrooge isn't bad. Like, it's not an insult because those are both stories of redemption. Which is really funny that we're calling this episode like Grinchmas holiday hot takes. But like literally at the end, the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes and he, makes Christmas all great again. And Scrooge also makes Christmas so great. Sorry, spoilers for both of those stories if you've never heard or seen or read them. But they're redemption stories. Like, yes, they're beings that don't like Christmas. They don't like being holly jolly. They don't like all these things. But then they both have experiences that change their minds, that change their hearts, and they're like, oh my gosh, wait, I actually want to be a good person. I actually want to be a good, who? Because of the Grinch. But they're redemption stories. And so whenever people are like, oh, you're such a Grinch, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, really? Thank you. And they probably don't get it. I'm like, it's a redemption story, so thank you for that compliment.
Right. I love that. I've never thought about it that way. But when you said it, I was like, yeah, you're so right.
Yeah. Sorry. But then I'm also like, oh shoot, did they think I'm like a terrible person? And then they're like, wow, now you're redeemed. But
right.
No, people, whenever they say like, oh, you're such a Grinch, obviously they're thinking like that's an insult. But I'm like, no, it's not.
Nope.
Thank you for telling me I'm a better person than I just was.
Right. Growth. Character development. Okay. So the next one is also one that Issa said, and I was like, I literally made like a note and was like, I need you to like further explain this, because when she sent it to me, I was like, I don't know exactly what she means, but she said Christmas is a year-round thing, and I was just like, I need more context. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. So basically, I think Christmas season should be every season. And that's it. Next one. Right. No, I'm kidding. Like, I don't know. Like some years I just get in like really Christmassy moods, and I think last year I was in a very Christmassy mood, and so Christmas season 2023 started on December 26th, 2022 for me. And like I listened to Christmas music through the new year, and I listened for a couple more months, and then I stopped, and I haven't really listened to it. But like other years, I'll be like, no, I can't do Christmas anymore until like July. And I'm like, okay, now it's ready. Now I'm ready for Christmas. But Christmas season, it's literally like a season of being kind and caring and giving and loving and just being a decent human being at the very least, right? And if we're doing all these things for Christmas, like, why are we not doing it just year round? Why should we not be celebrating being kind and caring and giving year round? Why do we need just the holiday season to say, oh yeah, be holly jolly, be nice, be caring, let's help the less fortunate this time of year. Oh, but all the other times of year, don't matter. No, Christmas season, Christmas is a year-round thing.
I like that. Like,
Thank you.
You definitely, like, obviously you don't have to listen to the music and, like, leave decorations up all year, but I do think, like, it's a good point to be like, why
the
does
Christmas
this just
music
stick?
and Christmas decorations do help year round.
Yeah, they might help you, like, stay in that type of mindset.
No, honest to God, if I had a fake tree, I would leave it up year round because it's just so fun looking at with all the decorations and stuff. My parents would probably be like, no, Issa, but I'd be like, yes, Issa.
I love that. It's kind of like my tree candle. It's always up. Yes, I love that. Amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. My
The hottest take.
The hottest take, literally. I have talked about this with so many people, but okay, this has a couple different hot takes within it. So first, hot chocolate. Already hot take number 1 is that it's the elite cold weather beverage, okay?
Fair.
Hot
Fair
take number 2 is that it's only good with milk, like if you make it with milk. And hot take number 3,
agree.
it's even better with milk if you boil the milk in a pot on the stove and make it. I mean, I'm a fan of putting my mug with some milk in the microwave and mixing my powder in for convenience, but like,
yeah,
you know,
but
it's
some steamed milk.
Yes,
It
yes.
just, and personally, I like to put like a little vanilla in there too.
Exactly. Like,
Yes.
I just really fully believe that you are doing your taste buds a disservice if you're drinking watery hot cocoa. Like, you just have not opened your eyes yet. Like, I don't know. Like, you just, like, have not experienced the true thing of hot chocolate. Like, if you're like, yeah, I don't really see why it's that good, I just think you've never had it right before. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I even had, like Zeke, like, a couple years ago, he was like, no, I've never had it with milk. And I'm just like, what? Rewind. I mean, like, you probably have if, like, from, like, if you've gotten it from certain places or whatever, but it's just very interesting to me. Like,
That's so weird.
there's something so gross to me about hot chocolate made with water. Like, I love hot chocolate so much, and I will not drink it made with water.
No, same.
At all.
Like, the milk enriches the flavor. Like, it does something to the hot chocolate. Like, it makes it good.
Thicker.
Water, it just makes it watery chocolate, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, it, like, does not mix well. It's just,
Yeah,
like,
like, the milk adds, like, sweetness to it, and it just, oh my gosh, right now, okay, so you know the scene in Ratatouille when Remy is, like, when he's eating the strawberry with the cheese, and, like, his eyes are closed, and, like, all the scents and things are, like, moving around. That is me right now thinking about hot chocolate with milk.
yeah. I love that. That's so funny. That's so true. Like, and I know some people, actually, here's what makes it so much worse. I hate when people tell me that they don't taste a difference. Like, when they're like, no, I can't tell a difference, so I don't see why it matters that much.
There's no way people who don't think there's a
Right.
difference.
No, there's no way.
Like, watery hot chocolate is just that. It's watery. It's so gross. Like, real hot chocolate, it's such a nice consistency. It's so smooth. It's so nice. And it feels right. It tastes right. So good. Watery hot chocolate is disgusting. Like, even the garbage disposal would hate it.
Right. And, like, watery hot chocolate, it also, like, it gets, if it's too hot, the way that, like, a watery hot chocolate burns your tongue is so much different than a milky hot chocolate. Everything about it is just, like, lump of coal, lump of coal, lump of coal.
Yeah. No, straight facts. I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's only been one day.
Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Well, those are the only ones that we put down that we could think of from our
That we
own
could
heads.
come up with.
Yeah. But I'm really excited for some of these ones from Reddit. So for each one, we'll like read them and then we can obviously discuss like if we agree with them or not, because I feel like I actually disagree with most of these people. But the first one, Issa and I were laughing about this earlier. This person said, I quoted the whole thing exactly. Ugly sweaters aren't ugly. They are actually very pretty and invoke warm feelings.
You know, some quote ugly end quote sweaters are not ugly. But I would venture to say at least half, if not more than half, so majority are in fact ugly. And the thing is, they're called ugly sweater. Like, people know that they're ugly sweaters, so they make them ugly on purpose. And I'm sorry, if you think something ugly is pretty, there's something else that needs some fixing.
Right.
And it's not the sweater.
They're like,
Kidding.
there are some Christmas sweaters that are not meant to be ugly sweaters that then some people use as an ugly sweater, and it's like, wait, that's just a Christmas sweater and that's cute. But then there's the like actual category of ugly sweaters, and those I could say yeah, they do have like warm feelings, like it because it's fun and a holiday thing, like it's just kind of like joyful. But the whole point of that category, ugly sweaters, is that they are like kooky and like cheesy and like wild and not something you would just like ever wear, you know, like they're supposed to be ugly.
Yeah, not something that someone wants to wear on the daily.
Do you think this is so funny? Now whenever there's like ugly sweater stuff, I feel like everybody just wears like the like just like crew neck sweatshirts that have like funny silly Christmassy stuff on them. But then like in my brain I'm like, oh my gosh, no, like my ugly sweater in high school was like from Forever 21 when they had like a whole section of ugly sweaters. I had this like bright like red and teal one and it had all these reindeers on it, and that's where my brain goes with ugly sweater. But now I just think of like the sweatshirts. It's kind of funny.
That's so funny. Yeah, I've never had an ugly sweater because I was like, I don't want to waste my money on that.
Great idea.
So I've never had one. I was like, I don't want to wear something that's literally called like ugly. So
it's funny. Yeah.
Okay. The next one is, which is actually really funny since we kind of talked about this yesterday. Peppermint flavored things are wonderful. Peppermint scented things are not. I
kind of agree with this because there's a lot of peppermint scented things that I've smelled and been like, ooh, they just did a bad job at that. Like some like peppermint candles and lotions and stuff, like they just do the minty scent wrong. Like it's just like so intense and gross. But there have been like yummy peppermint smelling things. But usually it's radiating off of a peppermint flavored thing that smells good. So like I think that like a peppermint cocoa or mocha or something is gonna smell really good, but then like a peppermint candle is gonna smell terrible. So I like half agree.
Yeah, as I talked about yesterday, I am very picky with my peppermint flavors and scents. Like I like the Lifesavers, you know. I love the blue package. I think that's spearmint. No. Yeah, I think that's spearmint. Versus the green package is wintergreen. And I'm pretty sure that that's right because green and green. So I'm like, I don't think they would call wintergreen blue.
Right.
But yeah, because I don't like the green package of Lifesaver mints, but I do like the blue ones. And so if it smells like that, great. If it tastes like that, great. Or like classic peppermint stuff, I'm like, it tastes more like cinnamon to me, which, fun fact, I really do not like cinnamon.
Mm-mm.
I hate cinnamon. Which is so funny because cinnamon is in so much stuff that I love. But I like the essence of things. I don't like it being the whole personality of a food. Unless I like that food, then I want it to be the whole thing. But anyways, cinnamon and peppermint. I just want the essence. I don't want that to be the entire thing. So I would say I agree to an extent with this one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this one's so funny. Before
funny.
I read it, the person on Reddit, their name was Old Speckled Hen, which I just thought was funny. And then they like really went off. Like they had even more things, I think, than what I wrote down.
That's so funny.
But they said, nothing ruins my Christmas mood more than hearing those terrible out-of-tune children assault my eardrums with Christmas time is here, like the Christmas time is here this song with it's like a whole like chorus of children, and they're like not in tune with each other at all. They said they'd be ecstatic to never hear anything by Vince Guaraldi Trio ever again. I low-key don't know who that is. And they also said the Peanuts theme song is not a Christmas song.
Agree.
Which I will agree with that too, because like it's just the Peanuts theme song. Like, yes, I get that like the Peanuts Christmas thing is like huge, but and like sure, go ahead, listen to the song with your Christmas music, whatever. But no, that's just the Peanuts theme song.
Yeah, it's not a Christmas song in and of itself.
Yeah. But I also hate that intro of that one Christmas song too. That's like those kids singing. It's really intense and very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Luckily, I don't really have to deal with that. So.
Right. Like I just don't listen to
it. Yeah. Basically. I know. When I first read this, I was like, that is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, honestly, I kind of agree with this next one. And this one's like a really, really hot take. Like,
it is.
Super hot. The Polar Express is an awful movie.
I kind of agree. Like, I don't remember much of it, and I don't know if I ever really liked it. I kind of don't like the style of the animation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. On the note of things that freak me out, that style of animation kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't understand what everyone's fascination with it is. Like, I genuinely want someone to explain to me why they love that movie, but not in a condescending, like, oh my gosh, you should like it kind of way, but just in a, like, oh my gosh, I love this movie because ABC, you know? But I also don't care enough for someone to actually explain to me, because I just...
Right.
It's just another Christmas movie. That's what it is to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, I cannot remember a single thing about the plot.
Yeah. Actually, there is one scene that I like, and it's in the train.
Yeah.
it's the song where they're like singing and dancing on the tables.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's all I remember about it.
That's so funny. Oh, this one's a really great one. This is the last one from Reddit. They had multiple in their thing. So they said, one, they actually like labeled them with numbers, which was really funny. One, I actually prefer my fake tree. It's convenient. It doesn't drop needles everywhere and doesn't bring spiders, mites, or beetles into my house anymore. Focus on the word anymore. Two, the color blue doesn't need to be in Christmas decorations at all. And
oh my
gosh. No, literally,
I want to know
have
what
something to say about these.
What did the color blue like do to them?
No, actually. The last one they said Bad Santa isn't a funny movie. It's depressing, and I don't need to be reminded of my childhood. Thanks. Which I have like no thoughts on that, but
Same.
I have a lot
never
of
seen
thoughts about
Bad
the color
Santa.
blue. No, yeah, I've never seen Bad Santa either. I agree with fake tree. I've never had a real tree growing up. Love a fake tree.
I've never had a fake tree, but I've been trying to convince my family for the past couple of years to get a fake tree, so then we can always have 2 trees. Because, like, I love having a real tree. I really, really do. But because, like, we've had 2 trees in the past before, just because, like, they were good prices, and my parents are like, oh my gosh, they need to stop arguing, so we'll just get 2. And, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just fun having 2 trees. I like it. But
That's fun. Yeah, the color blue.
The color blue. I know, that one is like, what the
What
heck? What did it do to you?
I think that the color blue is amazing in Christmas decorations because it's like blue is like a winter color. Like blue is in so many wintry things. Like I get it's not necessarily a Christmas decoration, but like winter decorations in general and like snowy winter wonderland, like blue things. I think blue ornaments are beautiful.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I think so too. I like it when I love when blue is like the accent color, Christmas decoration color instead of it being like the main color. I don't know. I think it just feels so classy.
It looks so good with like a deep red, like a maroon or like those darker like rosy pinks or like blue with like if you do blue and white and or like creamy white kind of things. Oh my gosh, not my mom having a Christmas card right in front of me and it's blue.
That's so
Wait,
funny.
I need to show this to you. Blue and white.
That's so cute.
Joy and peace.
I love that.
You can find it on her YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad we both think that was such a wild take because
Okay, yeah.
I was like actually so surprised by that. It was so weird. Like, how could you say that? I think this person just has a lot of feelings about their own experiences.
Yeah, clearly we have not experienced Christmas the way some other people have.
Amazing. Okay, well, next we have a couple that we got from some of our friends from when we opened up the question on our Instagram, which is fun. So the first one is from my friend Marlia, and she told me that she believes that the Justin Bieber Christmas album is the best Christmas album. Like, she was like, no other album can top it. It is the best.
You know what? That's very fair. Like, it's actually really good. I really, really like it because it's a mix of, like, classics, like Little Drummer Boy, but JB's little, yeah. Like, he puts his own little twist. And then, obviously, Mistletoe. It's such... Yeah. I love it. I love... Ooh, yeah, hot take, though. I forgot about this one. Well, I didn't think about it. Ooh. But my... my favorite version of Mistletoe is not even by Justin Bieber. Jake Scott's cover of it is so good. I just love Jake Scott. And, like, his cover of All Too Well, also, I prefer that over Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
Fun fact.
I don't know if I've listened to that one.
Love him. Anyways, back to our friends.
Back to our friends.
This is a fun one. Tessa. So, you know, Tessa, who is on the pod a couple weeks ago, because she's an author and she has a book out, No Coincidences. Go read it. She said, pasta is a holiday dish. I have no objections to that.
Right. No, me too. And it was funny because I was like, I don't understand, like, why this is a hot take. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know, I don't know how many times I've actually had pasta on a holiday. Like, I was like, wait, when have I had pasta with, like, my holiday meals? But, like, I think there's been, like, so many foods from holidays that my family doesn't do. And we do, like, our own things, or we just stick to, like, a more limited assortment.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't think I've had pasta, but, like, I don't disagree. I would love to have pasta on a holiday.
I know, me too. I'm actually kind of thinking, like, about a cheese tortellini right now. Like, that would be so yum right now.
I actually, okay, wait. And when I first read it, my first thought, like, in my head, like, I interpreted it as like pasta being exclusively for holidays. Like, as in, like, you should not be able to have pasta, like, outside of the holidays. And I was like, no. And then I was like, wait, that's ridiculous. That's not what this means.
No, imagine that is what she means.
Right? That'd be so funny. Oh, our next one is from our friend Emily, and she said, that
in all
you can't.
caps.
Oh yeah, I did make it a little less intense, but it wasn't all caps. And she said that you can't listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving, which, you know, agree to disagree. I respect if you want to not do that, because I usually don't start until after sometimes, or like usually right after Thanksgiving is when it's like what I mostly listen to, but before Thanksgiving I'll like sprinkle it in randomly a couple, like one day I'll be like, oh, I want to listen to this Christmas song or something.
Yeah, you have to like get yourself used to it. You can't just do like full stop, like, okay, no more regular music, Christmas music only. Like, that's crazy.
I think it's so fun to listen to Last Christmas on November 1st. Like, day after Halloween, you listen to like your favorite Christmas song, and then like you move on. You like have a little moment where you're like, oh, Halloween's over, it's Christmas, and then, you know,
yeah,
go about your life.
This is something that Emily yells at me about all the time. And so for those of you who don't know, I've known Emily since we were like 5, and then we went to college together. We were roommates our first year, and then we got in the same sorority and stuff. And so I've known her for a while, and she yells at me about this all the time because I listen to Christmas music whenever I want. I don't put rules on when I can and cannot do things. Actually, I do, but not on this.
Not about Christmas. Christmas is all the time.
Christmas is all the time. Okay, the next one.
I thought this was so funny.
Okay, so last one was you can't listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving. This next one comes from Hangout Pod, and they said Christmas season starts November 1st.
Take that, Emily.
Yeah, take that, Emily.
Agree.
Yeah, I mean, I agree to an extent. I think it can begin before that, but whatever.
You're like, actually, it begins December 26th.
I think that's how this year's gonna be too. I feel it in my bones.
Yes, I love that. Okay, and then our last one from some of our friends was from, okay, so after Hangout Pod sent one from their like pod account, then Madeline from the Hangout Pod messaged us from her account and said, if there's pressure on gift giving, then you're doing it wrong, and then sent us like the sweetest message like to explain further on that. And I totally forgot. I was gonna pull it up, so maybe I'll go look at it now, because I do kind of want to like provide some of her context, because it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so sweet, which I totally agree. Like, even that I would have been like, oh yeah, that makes sense, I agree, because like that's totally not the point of gifting. Like, there should not be like an intense pressure on like having to spend a lot of money or anything. Let's see. She said, if there's pressure on gift giving, you're doing it wrong. Whether you set a price limit or just do a white elephant for adults, get creative to make it enjoyable and less stressful. For instance, as a newly married couple and the youngest on my husband's side, everyone else has kids or very successful jobs. It's a lot of pressure to not only get gifts, but gifts that will equal in value to what they get us. It can get pricey, and we already have travel expenses to even like be together with family. And then said, sorry, it was long. Hot take is that it's better to spend time together than to give fancy gifts. And I just like could not agree more. Like,
yeah,
it was just so well said. Very nice.
I know, when I read that I was like, oh my gosh, first of all, she seems so nice. And I'm like, I fully agree with that. Like, if there's pressure on gift giving, then you're doing it wrong, because there really shouldn't be pressure. Like, giving gifts should be because you really want to, and because you're like, oh my gosh, I think this person would love this, not, oh my gosh, I need to get them something, which I find myself doing all the time. Like, with, you know, Christmas coming up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get my brother and sister and mom and dad a gift, but money's tight right now, blah, blah. And my mom's like, well, you said, like, if you see something that you want to get for someone, like, just let me know and I can help you. I'm like, thanks, but I'm like a full-grown adult. Like, I feel like that's so embarrassing. My mom's still buying gifts for me to give people. At the end of the day, it really is like the thought that counts. And it's like, ultimately, it doesn't matter who footed the bill for it. I think it matters, like, I saw this and I thought of you. I saw this and I thought that you would really like it.
Mm-hmm.
And so if my mom wants to help me out with that, maybe I should let her.
Last year, my mom stole my gift for my sister. Like, I was like, I think I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble and get her this. I know she wants it. And then we go, and my mom is like, I'm getting this for your sister. I was like, oh, that's dirty. Yeah. That just made me think of that. But
that's a different story than what I'm doing, my mom.
Yeah, that's different.
Mary.
But, no, my mom does that for me too. Like,
yeah.
We were like literally out yesterday, and she's like, oh, while we're out, if you see something like for this person or whatever, like, just let me know. Like, we'll just get it while we're here or something. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. I feel like that's just
totally
like
agree.
A parent thing, though, because I feel like when I have kids and like they're full grown, like when my kids are 30 or something, so we're like, if you see something you want or see something that someone else might like, let me know and I'll buy it. And I'll be like,
yeah,
no.
No, exactly. And like, I can definitely relate to just like having to even already spend, like, it can get really expensive to travel home if you like don't live close to home, or to travel to somebody else's family. So then it's like, it's already like, well, my presence is a gift because like I'm taking time off from work and I had to spend all this on a plane ticket and whatnot. And so it is good to just like prioritize and cherish the time you're actually spending with each other, and just, you know, getting to see each other over like, oh, your gift from you is under $100.
Not enough. Not good enough of a friend. You're cut. Out of here. My gosh. Yeah, I know. And like, I feel so bad because like I really do get stressed about giving gifts because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what they're gonna like. I don't know, blah blah, blah, all the things. But then I'm like, okay, as long as like if I see something and it reminds me of them, or I think that they might like it, then I should just get it. Because like most people in my life, like they'll just be touched by the fact that I thought of them, or by the fact that like I thought that they might like it, and like I put thought into it instead of being like, oh my gosh, what's something so good that I can get for, you know.
No, exactly. And I think it's like fine. It is also like, yeah, it's okay if you're like, ooh, like I don't know what to get this person or something. Like at work and stuff, my friends and I will be like, oh, like don't know what to get our boyfriends because they always like, they tell us that like they don't even know what they want, or like, oh, like my one friend, she's like, my boyfriend always just like buys himself what he wants like right away, and then now here I am and there was this thing he really wanted and I can't get it for him because he just like already got it for himself, like those kinds of things. So I could see why it's like, oh, like now I'm a little stressed because the only ideas I had they already just bought for themselves or something. But yeah, I definitely think like there should not be like such an intense pressure on like giving gifts and it needing to be super extravagant or anything.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I always tell my friends too, like especially like this year, Zeke and I, we like just bought a new couch, so now we got like 2 couches this year. But it's kind of like we want to get a couple more things for our house, but we also want to get each other gifts, but we want to like, sometimes it's like it just needs to be a conversation of like, can we like set a limit on how much we're even going to spend on each other, or like let's coordinate our gifts and say we're going to each get each other like something in this type of category, this and this. That way like you can like, if you really want to make it equal value or something, you can, if that just like, if that's something you want to do. But like my friends were like, I don't know, like how much do I even spend on my boyfriend, like we've only been together for 2 months. And I'm like, maybe you guys just need to like sit down and be like, oh, what does Christmas look like? Can we set like a limit? I don't want anybody to feel weird about like spending way more than the other person or something. So
yeah, that's good.
Good little advice, I guess. Okay, this one's kind of funny. I just put this down because on Reddit, I think I saw some people debating about stocking stuffers and like what should even go in stocking. And I've seen this on TikTok a bunch too, and like so many people, I see them like fight over this, like what should stockings be, should there be expensive small gifts in them or not. And I mean, I don't have a huge opinion on this, but I can definitely like share like what my family's always done, because like I feel like I'm kind of in between, like I'm in like the middle ground of a lot of people's like extreme takes on this.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess my family's just different because my family doesn't do our stockings. Santa stuffs our stockings every year. So whatever Santa decides, that's what we get. I don't know. Like those are the only things we've ever gotten from Santa. Like we've never had anything outside of a stocking. I mean, unless it like couldn't fit in it, then it just like sits underneath it. But like no big presents under the tree or from Santa and stuff. And so like usually it's just like small candy and stuff. I think a couple times maybe I've gotten a book or a CD or a movie or something in there. But I don't know. I don't know that we've ever really received anything like super expensive, but I know we've gotten some fun things there, like or like a gift cards like for food, or I don't know. I like the way that we do stockings. I like that it is from Santa and that we don't like expect like the like biggest presents to be from Santa and stuff, because it's like, because I've seen so many things be like, no, your big giant super expensive presents shouldn't be from Santa, because like other kids will be like, oh my gosh, does Santa not love me enough? But then also on the flip side, it's like, well, we don't want to say that it's from us as the parents, because then they'll expect the super expensive things all the time. I'm like, oh shoot, that's true too.
Good point.
And I'm like, oh, I just feel like Santa doing the stockings is the easiest one.
It is. Yeah, I see that too, where it's like, oh, like parents like definitely like make sure like you're not just saying everything's from Santa, and like I think it's good to just like do stockings or like smaller gifts like that, because then it just makes more sense for like, especially when kids are really young and they like go around talking about it and they're like, Santa gave me an Xbox. I'm just thinking about
yeah.
But
yeah, that came from my parents. Santa didn't build the Xbox at his workshop.
Right. And then another kid will be like, Santa didn't give me the new Xbox. Like,
yeah,
what? Like Santa only gave me my stocking. Like, you know,
it's because you're naughty.
Right. Yeah, mine have always been like a good little mix, like tradition, like we'd always get some sort of like we'd always get like loofahs and like little things like that, like chapsticks and then some candy, and then like sometimes there'd be like, now I'd say more than when we were young, it was definitely more like small candies and things, but now it's like, oh, there'll be like a gift card in the front pocket or something. Usually Ulta.
Ooh,
which
nice.
is really exciting.
I also get beef jerky in my stocking.
Ooh, yum. Sometimes then there's like also like the tiny little like makeup things that are like would be annoying to wrap, like a little mascara or like little small like holiday set things that come like that,
or like a 3 shadow palette or something. Yeah
usually something like silly, like some small little squishy, you know, like a mystery toy.
Yeah,
maybe like a little mystery toy. Ooh, my favorite candies in stockings is like, my family always has in our stockings like the Russell Stovers, like the marshmallow Christmas tree chocolate thing.
Yum.
And like the coconut nests, and I guess those are usually Easter, but you know, same thing. But yeah, very much agree, stocking is from Santa, not big present. And then I'm just in the middle of like, there can be expensive things in them. Like I'm all for people want to put expensive things in stockings, and if their family does that, because I'm like, sometimes like those small things, like small jewelry, like earrings or something, like maybe you don't want to wrap it, you just want to like put it in there, or you want to give someone a gift card and you just put it in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, honestly, I don't
That's
care
fine.
what other people do with their stockings.
But I love them. Yeah, I love it being like hygiene things. Like I love the stockings having like socks and loofahs and like random like body things, like getting like nail clipper sets. Like I don't know, like it's just like funny. Like it's cute. It's like making sure like you have these and that we're like, I don't know, getting new ones.
Yeah, that's so funny. Speaking of socks, I don't think I've ever had socks in a stocking, but I've gotten socks so many times under the Christmas tree, and that was like my one present I opened up on Christmas Eve a couple times.
I guess that's so funny.
I was like, cool. And like my brother and sister got like their pajamas, and one year we all three opened up our pajamas on the same, like on Christmas Eve, awesome. And that was wild. But then a couple of years ago, like I tried so hard to find my pajamas, like we all were trying to look for our pajamas, and my mom has like started wrapping them in like different size boxes so that we don't know. And it's like, no, just tell us which one it is.
That's funny. I know a lot of people leave theirs out to then like just already wear them.
Yeah, and so my brother and sister, they both opened up their pajamas, and I opened up socks, and I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm stoked about the socks because they're like the the Costco like long socks and stuff, and so like they're really warm. But I was like, cool.
Where's my pajamas?
And my mom was like, Issa, you can open up another one if you want. I was like, no, it's okay. This is my one.
No, because you're not going to tell me which one are the pajamas.
No, literally.
My favorite thing is that like my mom like doesn't remember a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, don't
get me started on that.
My mom. So you were talking about her like wrapping things with different things. Reminded me, my mom for the last like 5-6 years has done specific wrapping paper for each person. So like usually it's like, oh, if it's this wrapping paper, it's yours, you know. But sometimes she like runs out or like something just wasn't working or something was like too see-through with whatever it was, so she like switched them or stuff. So then it's like you open it and you're like, I don't know if this is for me.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, my mom, like, sometimes she'll try to write at least like our initials, like an O, J, I, or like an H for my dad or something on them. Oftentimes she forgets, and I'm like, woman, it's not that hard. It's just one letter. Like, you don't even have to write the whole name. We all have different initials. Like, you can do that. But then we get to Christmas and we look at all the presents. We're like, is this one for me? She goes, I don't remember.
It's like she won't remember. Yeah.
And then we pick up another one. We're like, okay, what about this? And she goes, yeah, I think that's for you. And then we start to open. It's like, she's like, oh wait, no. I think that might be for Josiah, actually. It's like, oh my gosh. Or she'll be like so sure about one of them, and then we'll open it, and then she's like, oh wait, no, that one's for your sister. She's like, what? I can only do so much. It's like, woman, it really doesn't take much effort. That's fine, because we can't help wrap them, because then we'll know.
Right.
She's like,
right. I can only sometimes do so I'll wrap for my sisters.
Yeah, no, I know. Like sometimes I'll help her wrap for them, for like my brother and sister and dad, but then once that's done, I can't help anymore. I'm like, well, here we are.
So good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry to take us down a weird little tangent there.
Oh no, you're good. I was right there with you.
Okay, then I thought it was also funny because it's like trying to think of other things, and then especially where we're not doing Song of the Week anymore, I was like, what's something kind of music related? Ooh, Christmas songs we don't like, because there's always some. So Issa, do you have a Christmas song you don't like?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, there are like a lot of like Christmas carols that I don't like them. I mean, there are a lot of songs I just don't like in general, and one that I really just don't like is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. No, I don't want to hear that ever. Like, if I never had to hear that ever again, like, it would still be hearing it too many times. Like, it just grinds my gears for honestly no reason at all. I just cannot stand it.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever really hear it anymore.
Yeah, I
don't think I only ever used to hear it during like our like Christmas like winter dance recital, because like really young kids did like a dance to it like frequently. So yeah, I don't like that song. The one I'm very passionate about is that one Sia song. It's called Snowman by Sia. And it is my retail nightmare song from like when I worked in retail over the holidays. Like, I mean, I worked in retail longer than the holidays, but like during the holidays, like I just remember like that song was like new that year, and it just like would constantly play throughout my whole shift. And it keeps
I also
coming
don't
on.
like that one.
Yeah, it keeps coming on the Christmas pop playlist, and every single time it comes on, like even if there's other songs I don't like that much, I'll let them play. But this one, I'm like, I refuse to let it play.
Ugh, my gosh.
And she has another one too that like I don't hear as much, but I equally don't like it. But this one's just the really bad one to me. Just haunts me.
So fun.
So fun. Love being haters for a little bit. We promise we won't be as much of haters for the rest of 12 days.
Maybe, though.
Maybe. No promises.
Well, with the conclusion of that, that brings us to the end of our second 12 days of Podmas. So, the way we ended yesterday's episode, and the way that we're going to end every episode, is by saying something we're thankful for and something we're looking forward to. So, Sam, what is something you're thankful for and something you're looking forward to?
Okay, so something I'm thankful for is just like being able to laugh with my family. Like being gone, it's so funny because then I come home and I forget how like, I don't forget how funny my family is, but like my dad cracks a lot of little jokes and they're like the silliest thing in the world. Like we were just starting to watch the Super Mario movie and there's this part where they're like jumping around, they're like going in like the tubes or whatever. And my dad goes, "Do you think they do their own stunts?" It's an animated movie. So like I just like burst out laughing, and it's like the stupidest little things, but like that, or like it sounds bad to say, but my mom tripped and almost fell downstairs today while we were trying to craft because it's just like kind of messy. It was like an empty box, but she didn't fall obviously, but then we were like laughing about it for a long time, because then she was just like, "Well, where'd you put the box?" And my sister's like, "Well, I put it right back where it was." So like that's just like really funny. So yeah, it's just like fun to be able to like actually just have those like moments to laugh with them. Like I know there's been so many things today where I just remember us laughing so hard and I don't know what happened. And then I'm looking forward to, okay, this is funny because the day that you're listening to this, if you're listening when it comes out, day 2, December 2nd, is my sister's wedding. And so I already know I'm looking forward to taking my heels off. And then also I'm getting really excited to see my cousins, because I haven't seen them in a while. Like some of them I haven't seen since this time last year. And one of them, my cousin Jen, is coming to the wedding, and she lives in Michigan, and I have not seen her since I was maybe 11. Like that might have been the last time I saw her.
That'll be so fun.
So that's wild. And I think she might stay with us for a couple of the days that she's here, because she's even like gonna be here longer than me. She's like coming right before the wedding and then staying longer than when I go back to Nebraska. So it'll just be fun to like see everybody and maybe have her stay with us. And yeah, what are yours?
I'm thankful for modern plumbing. Pipes that work. They're not frozen. Hopefully they don't get frozen this season, but never know. But yeah, like warm showers. Love warm water. Love modern plumbing. Grateful for it. I'm looking forward to a little Christmas party, Christmas gathering, I don't know, with friends, because one of my friends like texted our group chat. She's like, okay, hypothetically, if I were to do something for Christmas, would you guys be free December 8th or 22nd? Like, let me know. And so we all like told her, and she's like, okay, mark your calendars for December 22nd. And then one of our friends is like, okay, don't hate me, but I actually have concert tickets for the 22nd that I forgot about. My beat. And then I keep making jokes. I'm like, oh my gosh, is it a murder mystery? And like I keep making jokes about it being a murder mystery party because I think that would be so fun. And she said no the first time, but then today she like emphasized it or like loved the message or something. I was like, oh my gosh, what if it is? Maybe I should bring my own shiv. JK, I don't have a shiv, I promise. For legal reasons, I don't have one. And I won't be making one. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And I love the holiday season, and I love hanging out with friends. And so friends in the holiday season is even more fun. So spectacular. I love it. So holly jolly.
So holly jolly. Oh my gosh, I love that. I definitely need to try and make some plans with some friends for holiday party type things, because it would just be so fun.
What a fun episode.
Yeah, this is so fun.
I thought this was a lot of fun. It was fun, like, talking about these things and just seeing how much we agree with them and with each other about things.
No, exactly. And oh my gosh, I know something else we can both agree on is how much we're excited for day 3, because we both have 2 minis, and if you're already missing Song of the Week after 2 episodes not having Song of the Week, you'll be really excited for tomorrow to hear our playlists, and you'll get many songs for your week.
Yeah.
We made sure we both didn't do like the same songs as each other, like for the ones we'll actually talk about in our episodes. So
Yeah. I might try to limit myself to only mention, like, however many, I don't even know. But just know there will be lots more songs on the actual playlist than what we're going to be talking about. And there will definitely be repeats between the two of us. So.
Oh yeah, like on the actual playlists for sure.
Yeah, so until then, until tomorrow when the next episodes come out, you can follow us on whatever streaming platform you use so that you are notified exactly when it is published and ready to listen to. And then you can also, rate and review on whatever streaming platforms you use, because that's so fun, isn't it? I think it is. And then also follow us on Instagram at likewise_pod, because we're pumping out content like nobody's business right now.
Oh yeah.
And it's so good.
Oh my gosh. And if you go to our Instagram and follow it, you might even just see that there's a giveaway that you can enter right now.
Yeah, in case you missed it yesterday, there's a giveaway. And the way you can find out more about it is either by listening to yesterday's episode and or going to our Instagram, because we already talked about it a lot yesterday and we're tired today and don't want to talk about it more. So
Right.
go to our Instagram
Literally.
at likewise_pod and learn about the giveaway, enter the giveaway. It's so much fun. It's so good. I want to enter it, so you'll have to fight me for it. But yeah, this was so much fun again, Sam, and I'm just so excited for the next 10 days. It's gonna be so good, and yeah, I love the holiday season. Thanks for spending another portion of your evening with me, and I hope you have a holly jolly rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all.
Bye.